What's up, YouTube? This is B-Side Investing. So this is our 10x 10k challenge. Looking at the day, we're at $4,700, down 190 and minus 3 and 3.8%. So the chart looks up and down. So this market down, this red days, these things will still continue into next week. So don't be afraid and don't be alarmed. Just be patient. Just know what you have. Be confident in it. I'm sure you have invested wisely in the stocks you have. So just be patient. There's no reason to panic. So if you have extra cash, just double down on those and maybe look at the stocks that are potentially really good and that are at a discount. So that's another way of also looking at that. And looking at bingo today, 9.7 minus 2.8, 2.9, and up 1% after hours. Lately, I haven't been getting much into bingo because the technical terms in there, and I'm not gonna act like I know what they're talking about. So I'm gonna steer away from that. I know what I've invested in. I know why I'm in bingo. I'm confident in the product. They're just good news after good news. Like I'm in for the long term. So these days, it's just a little boost here and there. But like this news, like I'll try to. I don't want to try and explain and just butcher everything. So I would ask that you go and visit the article. These scientific terms, I'm not gonna act like I know what they're talking about, so I'm not even gonna bother. So okay, so let's get into let's just look at the action for today and the effect. We're down to 232%. Still not, it's not that bad. I mean, still looking good at just 99 shares and average price of 293. So this video is going to be more of like a recap sort of thing, because there isn't any news from the crypto miners as well. So I'm just going to get into, also there's a little treat in there. I'm going to show you how much I've invested in crypto miners, and just in a bit. So let's go through this first. And Hive, I am down 5.3% to 4.8. This is a really good price to get in. Down to 89% return total, and not much news from there. I believe I did the video on Hive yesterday, and you can check that out. I did a more detailed video and in-depth kind of look at their recent news, so you can check that out. And Bitfarm, right? So Bitfarm, once again, this is not the biggest in our it's not the biggest stock or the mid-level. It's just a really small investment. So thinking maybe sell some of the other stock and just raise Bitfarm's price up, or the investment up, but we'll see how it goes. We're at 91% total return, minus 1.6 on the day. So still pretty good. Hive was down more today because of the Ethereum price going down more. So that's kind of expected. So Ethereum was around 1,400, so it did go down about $200. So and Bitcoin 47 to 46 throughout the day. So and I think it hit around 45 as well. So, and Hut. It's like you're playing football. Hut. Spike the ball. Hike the ball. Anyways, so our total return is 107 on Hut, and total value is $1,600 and minus $70 on the day. And my average price here is $483, which is really good. And so that was that. And also on the week, we are down -18. And on the month, we're up 50%. And in total, we're up 367%. Yeah, 368 almost. So we're looking almost to about 61.55. That was our high. So we'll get there. It's just a matter of time. And we'll most likely reach 10K sooner than I expected. So that was that from here. Now, let's get into my portfolio. Before that, no changes here. And yeah. And I updated the market cap to hash rate. And Bitfarm is looking even better and better as the price goes down. So Bitfarm is really undervalued at the moment. So, and HUT as well. So, and please note, this is just regarding market cap to hash rate. So this is a good metric to look at, and that's why I keep updating and showing you guys. So, and let's see. Now this is my shares in crypto miners. So in total, I have 355 and 255 average price. My cost was just 900. And this is similar because this looks familiar because this is from my challenge video. And yeah, Bitfarm, I have, all right. This thing keeps messing up my thing right here. I have 253 Bitfarm and HUT. I have 266 and DGHI I have 491 here. So, and Bitfarm, we're looking at average price of 4.01 and 253 shares, total cost of 1,000 and 22% of the cost. Now this is not the current value. I haven't done that. But you can, estimate how much I'm up. So HUT, 266 shares at an average price of 647. So Bitfarm and HUT and DGHI I've loaded up a couple times, and that's why the average price is higher. And 1700 HUT is my highest investment here. So, and DGHI average price of 212 at 1,000, and so total invested $4,600, and this was like about a month ago. Like the last edition was maybe, I'm not sure, maybe it was a few weeks ago. So we'll see. I also have last week and this week investment, because I told you guys that I loaded up more, I bought more, so I'll show you that as well. But from just up here, it's HUT is the highest, and so right. So last week I didn't buy DGHI. I'm not sure why. I could have loaded up more, but I just bought more HUT, Hive, and Bitfarm. So Hive, I have added 364 shares at a price of 543. That was last week. So, and HUT 140 at 1075. Bitfarm 176 at 847. So, and this week when the market was down, I added more. So I got Hive 201 shares at $4.99. I thought it was a really good price to get in. HUT 105 at $10.03. Bitfarm 146 at $6.46. So all these, I really thought I had a really good price to get in. So I'm not sure. The market did go down today as well. Bitcoin price and Ethereum price went down. I could have loaded up more, but we'll see what happens next week. And if I have extra cash, I'll likely add more. So yeah. So total shares, I've had it for the past 2 weeks. Hive 565 at average $521 cost, and Hut 245 at 1039, and Bitfarm 322 at 747. So roughly, I think I've invested more in Hive here, and yeah, you can see here. So total was about, let's just do this here, and boom, so about 8k almost. So with this and with that, I'm looking at, let's just get a clear value here. So boom, boom, boom. So it's about 12.5, right? And Hive is gonna be, yeah, more like 30%. Yeah, so you can see I've added a lot more. Now, of course, this is all relative. I mean, your average cost could be way lower or higher. Just know, like, the timing. Like, whenever I had the chance, I had cash, I was just loading up more. So it could be different for you, and also with the amount. I mean, for some people it could be a lot. For some people it could just look like a measly number, because they're investing with like hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's all relative. I mean, for me, I think this is about 30 to 40%. Right now, maybe 30, yeah, 30% of my, more like 20 actually, 20% of my portfolio. So in general, and I wanted to keep it around 20%. So I'll maybe add more, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. Tell you that I'm adding more. And yeah, so as you can see, my conviction and this market, red days didn't really scare me at all. Like, just look at it as a discount and just purchase more, because I know how much more they're gonna grow. So do your research, people, and you will also maybe have that conviction, that confidence. And when the market goes down, you'll have those diamond hands and just stay away and not sell. So a good way is also to just not check on it regularly. So unless you're adding, just don't even look at it. Like Hive, Hut, Bitfarm, they've released some big news that I think, that I know that with regular in general, like if it was like a few weeks ago, it would boost the share 20 to 30%. So there's no way to tell that's not gonna happen, right? So, and they're also gonna add more product orders and stuff, so that's also gonna boost. And when the Q4 numbers come, and that's gonna boost the stock price as well. And when Hive and Hut gets closer to the U.S. market, getting into the U.S. market, not the OTC market, the NASDAQ and the NYSE. So when they get closer to that, when there's rumors or when the news come out that they're admitted in there, you know that the stock price is going up. And also, another factor is also the currency. We're looking at Canadian prices here. So if you translate that into US currency, we're looking at a much more profit. So like, there's so much factors. And also they have so much, like, they keep adding more revenue streams that it doesn't, and that doesn't make sense not to invest in it, at least for me, right? So, and try to be transparent with you guys with my investments. So please don't be harsh on me. You know, these prices may be too high, but with my price target for Hive at around $45, and Hut at around $80, and Bitfarm at around, what was it, $45? Yeah, $45. So once they come closer to those prices, I'll maybe update it depending on the time period and the quarter that they reach that price target, because of course we'll have to make a new price target at that time. So when that time comes, I'll update the price target and let you guys know. And so also DJHI, I would like to add more DJHI. I feel like this company, when they add more hash rate, I think this is going close, like relatively in terms of valuation better than what Bitfarm and Hut is getting at. So these guys will likely just move up very well. I don't think DigiHost is going to be undervalued at all. So the share price is around like $4. Yeah, $4.22 with a market cap of 191 million. So they have a lot of room to grow. Of course, when I say that, I mean that they also have to, regularly update investors and add more hash rate, and also purchase new data centers or partnerships with power supply companies. So these things have to keep happening because these guys, their main thing is power supply, cheap power. Miners, they need high efficiency miners, or at least 80 terahash upward. Hopefully they can get those. And they need the space, right? They need cheap space. And looks like Quebec is most likely the ideal spot. And that's why these guys are flocking there. In the Eastern Hemisphere, in North America, that's what I mean. So, in the States, of course, Texas, you have all these other places like Idaho and Montana, where they can get cheap power. So that's also all relative, depending on where the company wants to invest in. So, so that's my portfolio, my crypto portfolio. So let me know what you guys think. Also, please feel free to like and subscribe. And please know this is not financial advice. And I think, if you are a Canadian investor, and please please consider using Wealthsimple. I would say keep your own brokerage, and maybe add a Wealthsimple account on the side for just Canadian companies, because there's no commission fees and anything like that, and you get $10 when you invest $100. So I think it's a really simple way to use it, and it's commission free. For us Canadians, there isn't any company that that provides that. So I feel like it's good value. Even if you just want to invest $100, just get that $10. That's you can do that as well. But I would just say invest only in Canadian companies, because with the US, they have that currency exchange fee. That's how they make money. So I think that's it. So please consider subscribing, and thank you for watching. Peace.